I want to read a verse for you from Psalm chapter 78 that I want you to remember from today. It says, He established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which He commanded our fathers to teach their children. He commanded our fathers to teach their children, that the next generation might know them. Your next generation must know your God. The children yet unborn, and arise and tell them to their children, so that they should set their hope in God and not forget the works of God, but keep His commandments. God is telling Israelites that you need to do something important. You need to tell your children about me. You have to tell your children what I have done for you and your house and your family. You need to tell your children and their unborn and their children about God. He's saying, otherwise what is going to happen is there is going to be a time where a generation will come that they were born because of the blessing of God on your life, but because you did not tell them about the God who brought that blessing to their life, they are going to live without the knowledge about God. And soon, without God, their life will begin to fall apart. So God is saying, don't just pass on your wealth to them. Don't just pass on to your just some college certificate to them. Pass on your faith to them. What is the use of passing down your wealth to your children and not passing down your faith? Because it is not wealth that is going to save us. It is God that is going to save us. In fact, some people think, family is everything. Family is not everything. I'll tell you, I'll prove it to you. When was the last time they allowed family into an operation theater? There is a glass and the doctor says, you can stay outside this glass. But there is a faith that will penetrate every glass door. There is a faith that will pass through every prison door. There is a faith that will be available for your children when you yourself are not available. Long after you are dead and gone, my brother, my sister, if you can pass on to your faith, what legacy do we have? Aren't we broken people? Aren't we flawed people? What legacy are we passing on? We have marriages that are broken. Is that what we pass on? Let me tell you today, the only thing that is worth passing on to your children is not even taking them to school. Is if you can pass on the only thing that is perfect and long-lasting in life, that is Jesus. Don't let your pride get in the way. Hear the voice of God. What are you going to pass on that will last longer than your wealth? What are you going to pass on that will last longer than your school? What are you going to pass on that is of substance, that can speak long after you have lost your ability to speak to your children? I heard the Lord say, what legacy are they going to pass on to their children? Don't be proud about some help you were able to give to them if you haven't given them faith in God. In the darkest of time, their school is not going to be of help. Could it be God is knocking on the the door of your heart and saying, don't live a vain life. World measures success by what you can show off. Anybody can buy a cute suit. Anybody can go to a nearest showroom, can use their credit cards, buy houses they can't afford, live in cars that are not paid off. Anybody can do that. It doesn't matter what people think about us. It doesn't matter what your family thinks about you. What matters is, what does God think about you? We've lived life too long worried about people. But may you not die and live this earth before worrying about what is God's opinion about you. And right now, the Lord is standing and knocking on your heart's door and say, have you given your life to Jesus? If you die today, are you sure that you will be going to heaven? If you die today, what legacy will your children hold on to? Will they be able to say, my papa, my mama served a living God, and I know that long after they are gone, their faith is going to sustain me till the end of the days. So this is your opportunity right now, that you surrender your life to Jesus. Every eye is closed. Still your heart. You are in the presence of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Now is the time when you silence your heart and say, Lord Jesus, I need your help. Too long I have separated faith from my life. Too long I've pursued my own desires. I don't want to pass on brokenness. And I don't want to pass on just vain wealth, vain things that the world boasts about. I want to pass on something that is of substance. And the only thing that is perfect is your presence. Only thing that will last a lifetime is Jesus. Silence your heart for a minute. In this fleeting world, just start saying these words, Lord Jesus, I can't do this on my own. I need your help. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what faith is. I don't know what I can do about this situation. But you are my helper, and I know you will help. And I humble myself, and I am asking you that you will bring true meaning to my life. You will complete my life. That you will release your strength. From today, I just don't want success. I want success with you. I just don't want simple wealth. I want you to bless me. I don't want just career pursuing. I want you to guide my career. I need you in my life. Forgive me, Lord, for ignoring you. Forgive me, Lord, for not understanding. But I feel your presence now. Please help me, Lord Jesus, that I might invite you into my life, into my affairs, into every area of my life. We welcome you. In Jesus' mighty name.
Did you enjoy that video? Like, subscribe, and share. God bless you.